superhero action film that came out in 2009 that is directed by Gavin Hood and that stars Troye Sivan, Hugh Jackman, and Lynn Collins. And that movie is X-Men Origins Wolverine. Okay, so we start off this movie with a child version of our titular character Wolverine, who was born James Howlett, who is right now played by Troye Sivan. Alright? Man, we just saw some bullets being fired from guns and then ricocheted off of swords. That is a very deadly combination indeed. We now shift to the Canadian Rockies. That is interesting since although I have always enjoyed going to Canada whenever I could because of me having family members living there, the Canadian Rockies are a part of Canada that I haven't even been to yet. Our titular character has grown up, and he is now finally known as James, quote, Logan Howlett, aka Wolverine, and he is played by Hugh Jackman. Whoa! He even now has his signature claws on his hands. Those are pretty deadly to come across for sure. Yikes! He just endured an operation that was quite uncomfortable for him, in which his skeleton was reinforced with adamantium, which is an indestructible metal. He has also now for sure become the fierce character that he is now known to be. I bet that makes him someone his enemies wouldn't even dare to mess around with. He is also incredibly fast on a motorcycle. That is how much he is proving to be a force to be reckoned with to his enemies. Wow! He is in a boxing ring with a real big fat boxer. I wouldn't want to come across someone like that in real life if I could help it. That big fat boxer just had Wolverine's claw in his face for a moment. That sure scared the heck out of him, I bet. He is also definitely a lean, mean fighting machine with these very sharp metal claws of his. We are finding out that his love interest Kayla, played by Lynn Collins, is still alive, despite the fact that Logan, aka Wolverine, thought that she had died earlier. As we get closer to the end of this movie, we are now seeing that he is wearing a necklace around his neck that has a metal tag strung through it, that has Logan written on one side of it and Wolverine on the other. Overall, X-Men Origins Wolverine is an uneven and brutal but otherwise somewhat enjoyable take on the origin story of one of the X-Men's definitive members, which is Wolverine. Join me next time when I review the Lego Ninjago movie. I'm Flick James Flick, your one and only movie reviewing secret agent out there.